yeah, this one is also quite not crazy, but quite different experience from the previous one since it's modded one. Come on, give me that. Oh, I think I pressed it. Yep, I did. Okay, that's we have random music in background of this game because I got claims when I played the game music, unfortunately. So we are playing Pretzel. Pretzel can also get claimed, but you can easily deal with that. Just report to the... they have like the whole thing on a Pretzel, how to deal with that stuff. You basically just report the claim and they're gonna release it or something like that. It's not that many. It mostly hit me on the Miracle of Sound and some other songs. I don't get that many Miracle of Sound songs on a Pretzel nowadays. It was like my favorite band from the Pretzel. Yeah, I was very slow on this way up. I just noticed that. It took me a moment. I mean, I'm trying to go close to the trees, but we don't really need to. We can fix... we can go fast. The issue with going fast, you can see white bar there in the corner. If it goes too high, engine is gonna struggle, so you can't go crazy fast. This can go 17 or something like that. On the sheet it says 19, but no, we can't go 19. Maybe downhill. Really big hill. Okay, now it's gonna be... oh, damn it, I went too slow. I cut the cruise. That's okay. So we are gonna try 10 and we may hit a red there. Oh, that was a big jump. It's also gonna depend on how much are you cutting. Are you like full width going through the grass? And also in this game grass is not same thickness everywhere. They're gonna give you average thickness or something like that, or min max when you look here. Yeah, min max. Somewhere is gonna be up as minimum as this. And in some cases you even get almost no grass patches, but that's rare. I think that's like more decoration of the field. So we want to go very slow so we can make this turn nicely, because I didn't cut edge many times, I just passed once or twice. Twice. Hit something, that's why we turned weirdly like that. I mean, fast like that. You see the patch here, almost no grass. Yeah. As I said earlier, there is some issues or wishes for this game that got fixed or changed in some cases, but overall it's a nice game. This is what you make from it, right? As usual. Let's try to go... I don't know how close we're gonna get to the trees here. Close enough, actually. But these are not always in a perfect straight line, and also I don't cut in perfect straight lines. It's very hard. Ooh, that's not big a difference. Yeah, I'm going a little bit too fast for next to the trees. Not just damage-wise, but managing the cuts. Okay, so this one is cut, so... down, I don't want to shut the cruise control. I'm gonna do one here like this, so it's easier for me to turn around. I didn't want that damage, so we're gonna go as close as possible, but not too close. Because again, waste of time, another patch with almost no grass. They often say if you have like a field and there is like patches with no grass, that means there is like either like huge rock near the surface, or maybe even old buildings or like old foundations of buildings or something. Like also if the grass in certain area grows less, like in some cases like you can almost see up the layout of the walls of some ancient building, maybe not that ancient, but yeah, ancient buildings. Oh, nice. Went too slow. As you can see here, we're gonna have to cut the edge too with the handheld one in the end, so this is gonna be work for us on this one. Okay, we'll see, will we be able to even get down there? I think we will. It's gonna be close. You can see the bucket there, how full we are. Actually, we may not. It's gonna be close. But yeah, good SMR game, I guess. Oh, we may not be able to get all the way down. Because, yeah, I'm gonna... can we do it? 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 No, I'm stopping here. I don't want to risk, because if you're full, you're dropping the grass, and that can be a penalty. Which doesn't matter much, but still I don't want to do it. Oh, ow. Cruise. I forgot it's cruise. Takes time to brake when it's cruise, otherwise it's quite fast. We hit F quite fast here. That set is not here, so I have to do the taking hydration or water on my own. He's usually one using blurb for that. Oh, by the way, Mabius or whoever is there in the background, in lurking, followers now have option to choose their own blurb as a walk-on, or you can just play blurbs from under the chat. It's easiest from the browser, unfortunately, especially for a walk-on. You probably have to set it up from the browser. Walk-on is option to choose the blurb randomly or create your own. That's gonna play every time you join the stream, or you can set it to be manual. I think it's default manual. But yeah, it's a free blurb that plays when you join the stream. Just fun option. It used to be only for subs, but they changed it a couple months ago to be also for followers. I need to remember to repeat that more often to tell people, because it's quite cool option. Like, you can be lurking and I'm gonna know you're there, because when you join it's gonna autoplay. I don't know how they call that. I would call that like something like boosting morale without actually chatting. Oh, there is somebody watching regularly. Because I hear specific blurb all the time. Every day once or something like that. Because I often get people like, even some old-timers saying like, I'm there, I'm just lurking here and there, I don't get much time now in life, right? But they don't say anything. Like, I really like, especially when I see some old-timers there. Hearing that blurb would be also nice. Giving me that information. But yeah, I'm talking about that because we recently got one of the real old-timers back in on a stream in the chat. The last command that I talked about him. I was talking mostly about him when we played Valheim because, well, he was there when I started Valheim. Well, he was there when I started the stream, but he was playing with me Valheim for a short bit in the beginning. Oh, he helped in the foundations of my big base in Valheim. And after that, as you can guess, life hits, and yeah, you don't get that much time. But yeah, he was the one who said, oh, I was lurking here and there, and I wish I knew that. I mean, I wouldn't try talking to him. Like, it's also with George, because I know George is playing games, so when he jumps in, I see the blurb, and I'm gonna comment to him, but if he's not commenting back, I'm gonna push it much. Oh, I effed up a little bit here. That's gonna be fine, we're gonna fix it on the way back. Well, not on the way back, when we come back. That's why you want to cut a little bit more left-right on those hedgerows to give you more space to turn around. I was probably not being patient enough. Hmm, 76%, 77 almost. We are doing good. I could go a little bit faster, I forgot. Well, we are going next to the trees, so... All I care is this grass between the trees to leave it not thicker than one width of the blades, right? Of the mower. So I don't have to repeat myself going up and down. But that part is just easier to leave alone for now and do it in the end. At least for me. But yeah, also one of the next game will be jumping on the channel. It may be instead of Black Skylines or Skylands, or instead of this one, we'll see exactly. It's gonna be the free one we got from Epic Store, because I never heard about it. The name is good. It's like Vineyard Simulator or something like that. You're basically having the fields and doing your own wines or something like that. I don't know, is it even good or anything? I don't... It sounds good, so we're gonna try it probably. It's gonna depend on the game how long we're gonna stay on it. I usually like all the games, so... It's probably gonna be a decent long stream. Again, depends on the game. But we'll see. It may be really bad and we ended early, but that's rare. Like, there is only a couple games that I ended up before finishing. And one of those, actually, I want to come back, because there was some updates. They had a big update, but they said it was part 1, so I was kind of waiting for part 2 of that update, which never came. That's Lumber Mill Simulator. It's the same company that did one of my favorite games, well, two of my favorite games that I stream. One is Farmer Dynasty. Oh, sorry, not Simulator, Lumberjack Dynasty, because it's a Dynasty games. Okay, we are out of the space, so let's just go empty this. Other one is obviously Medieval Dynasty. We have a beautiful village there. They can call it town in medieval days, I guess. But yeah, they did some update, but I didn't hear about part 2 or anything about that. I mean, ooh, see, cruise control doesn't break that good. Okay. But yeah, I want to jump back into Lumberjack Dynasty at some point because I think there is more to it. I like the whole cutting the wood and everything with that. I just thought the earnings were way too slow, and just the whole process was way too slow. So I wouldn't mind going through the process again if, and I think that's one thing they did, is added more things to do in the game. But yeah, the whole process of drying wood, and then I think even that process of drying wood was okay-ish. The transportation of the dried planks, not wood technically, the drying planks, was like just way too, like, you can only, I can't remember, was it like 8 pallets and I had like hundreds of pallets? Actually, it wasn't 8 of the pallet, it was odd number because I had one in a crane, so it was either 9 or 7 or something like that. But yeah, but just a couple of the refills, I don't know how you call that, I got like hundreds of pallets of planks. I didn't mind the whole process. It was a little tedious moving planks from one place to another one, but it was okay because you cut them, then you put them on. Oh, I made a mistake here. Let me just focus a bit. Clearing this one. Yeah, I usually like to go an other way because you can see much easier on this side. This is also a little bit wide. Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit wide. Oh. This is usually a quite painful task. Has to be very slow. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut this full width. Would rather leave the stripe that we're gonna cut in here and do the full width. Oh, I'm going a little bit too fast there. Or I can do this. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's go out. Not like that, but go all the way down and then come back to clear it. See this? That's the annoying part. If you go too fast, it just throws you away. And I effed it up. Blades are not on front, so that's... You also need to aim a little bit when you do stuff. See, that's a little bit too fast. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit focusing on these right now. Just so I can save some work for myself later. Oh, I have done that one quite a bit. We're gonna have to take the handheld one 100% on every tree. I mean, not... Oh my god, that's so bad there. Okay, leave that for handheld one. We have the best handheld one, but still not super wide, so it's worth doing this by this. Again, I don't have to be this precise, because we're gonna go with handheld one anyways, but yeah. Okay, we did that one, so let's do the next row. Oh, we missed there. Circles would be better, it would leave us with less work, but again, we need to visit every tree. Anyway, so let's not be that precise. I'm gonna be fast down, like a couple minutes. Don't get stuck. Even worse, don't get thrown away. Let's go around this. Oh, I effed up. I tried something. I tried moving left and then right. So I had to grab. Come on, slow cruise. See, that's not slow. Penalty. Damage ground. So a couple bucks gone. I turned too fast with too fast speed. Zero can do that. Zero turn mowers. Super precise around here. It's very unprecise around this one. I don't think we got any Masters of Sound, Miracle of Sound songs today. Hope we're gonna get some. I mean, I'm not gonna notice every song, but I think that was a nice tree. Because you kinda need to focus on this, but yeah. You can see in the chat the names. I mean, there is not much point saying that, it's kinda obvious. I'm not gonna make circles around this one. This one is pretty narrow already. It's still working. I'm gonna do a circle here. Actually, I totally didn't mean to do it. It feels good. Cleaning it nicely. Give 2 more rows after this one, and then handheld one circle and then around the whole tree. Whole tree, everything. See, I was going a little bit too fast there. That one I left up, so let's make a full circle. Ooh, it's a bumpy tree. Shouldn't make a full circle, it's just gonna make a mess. Sorry, not the bumpy tree, the train around the tree. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, this one. You can see how much it's... That's like some part of the mower is hitting the tree or something like that. Yeah, let's do that, but I can't kill one. It's too jumpy for my taste. Okay. Getting close to the end of this. So last row, and it's a good, we are going back with the last row of trees. We can just park. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to make a circles here. So it's quite a lot left on this side. Yeah, we're gonna have to make circles around this one. It's quite classic music. We had the metal moments ago. In the back, I don't know how much you can hear from the background, but yeah. Quite classical. Hey, by the way, funny thing. Either metal or like some heavy rock, oh, this is white, or classical is the music I'm usually using as a background noise when I'm working. In my 9 to 5, I'm in IT. When I'm coding something or doing something. Well, it's mostly if there is noises, right? If I'm in the company instead of working from home. Or if there is some noises around the home, of course. But it's usually my sound cancellation music choices. With something harder, I usually go for a classical, that I need to concentrate. But if I just need to cancel the noise, I would usually go for some probably more heavy rock than a metal songs. And just put it really loud. Not crazy loud, but still loud. Headphones, of course. Ooh, I missed the whole row there. Line, sorry, not row. I'll fix that quickly. Okay, I think that's okay. I think we did good. Let's go park it. Sure. A little damage, but okay. To exit you hi. To exit you have to hold Q. A little bit too long for my taste, but I understand why. Don't want to accidentally exit more. It's one piece of glass. Okay, so first we do edge. Especially corners, of course. Okay, I'm not missing by running.